Have you ever heard about the myths related to black cats? From the days of yore, cultures and societies worldwide have spun fascinating tales about these midnight felines. Some are whimsical, others eerie, but all are steeped in superstition and folklore. These myths about black cats are as diverse as they are captivating, ranging from shape-shifting abilities to associations with witchcraft. But how much truth do they hold? Let's dive into some of these myths and see if they hold up. Myth number 1. Black cats are shapeshifters, a notion that has been passed down in certain cultures, suggesting that black cats can transform into human forms. Often, this myth purports these felines act as spies or bring misfortune to people. However, this idea is entirely fantastical and lacks any grounding in reality. Cats, black or otherwise, are not shapeshifters. They are simply animals with their own unique behaviors and traits. Moving on to myth number 2. Black cats are witches in disguise. Stemming from the belief that black cats serve as witches' familiars, some myths propose that these felines are witches themselves, hidden beneath a feline facade. This myth paints a picture of malicious witches transforming into cats, particularly black ones, to carry out their evil deeds. Once again, the truth is far less dramatic. Black cats are not witches in disguise, but simply cats with a distinctive coat color. And now for myth number 3, black cats have 9 lives. The idea of cats having multiple lives is a well-known myth, but it seems some believe black cats possess an extra share of this imagined power. The truth is, cats, regardless of their color, have one life. Their reputation for surviving falls and accidents is due to their agility and the ability to land on their feet, not some mystical multiplication of lives. These myths are clearly without any basis in reality, but let's continue. The next myths we'll debunk are just as unfounded, but they've managed to permeate cultural beliefs and have been passed down through generations. Stay tuned as we unravel the truth behind more black cat myths in the upcoming segment. Moving on to myth number 4, the curse of black cats. There's this peculiar notion that black cats are cursed, or they bring curses upon those who encounter them. This is often tied to wider beliefs in magic and the supernatural. However, let's debunk this. There's no empirical evidence to suggest that black cats, or any cats for that matter, have the power to curse people. Next up, the 5th myth. Black cats are associated with Satan. In some cultures, black cats have been linked to demonic forces, based on the idea that black is the color of evil. But here's the truth. Color association is purely a human construct. Black cats, like any other cats, cannot be inherently evil or associated with evil entities. The 6th myth is quite a fascinating one. Some believe that looking into the eyes of a black cat can result in the theft of one's soul or being cursed. This belief signifies an uneasiness towards the unknown and a tendency to attribute supernatural powers to animals. But rest assured, your soul is quite safe. Cats, regardless of their color, are not in the business of stealing souls. Lastly, we have the 7th myth that black cats can control the weather. Some people believe that spotting a black cat foretells stormy or rainy weather. This idea is entirely baseless and lacks any scientific basis. Cats, irrespective of their color, do not possess meteorological powers. As we can see, these myths are not only baseless but also quite fantastical. They are rooted in fear, misunderstanding, and cultural beliefs, but they have no place in our understanding of these beautiful creatures. Black cats, like all cats, are simply animals. They deserve to be treated with kindness and respect, not subjected to baseless myths and superstitions. To sum up, we've journeyed through a variety of peculiar myths surrounding black cats, from shape-shifting and witch disguises to controlling the weather. Each of these beliefs, while intriguing, lack any scientific or rational foundation. They are merely products of folklore and unfounded superstitions that have been passed down through generations. Let's debunk these myths and view black cats for what they truly are: simple, lovable animals. Remember, black cats, like cats of any other breed, are simply animals deserving of kindness and respect, not superstition and fear.